Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today it's gonna be another technique. It's gonna be the inwards K-Snare. The inwards K-Snare is a really powerful snare you have to breathe in for, which makes it useful for taking in air while doing your beats like in beats like that. Mostly all the techniques like I always breathe out for them, and I use the as a snare so I can take the air back in. Now that I finally uploaded my tutorial about the breathing levels, it's gonna be up here, or up, no, I think up here. The inwards K-Snare is a technique in the third breathing level, so you really breathe in for it. If you don't know what that is, just go click the link, watch the breathing levels tutorial, then come back to this one, so it's gonna be easier for you. Before I get further into explaining the technique itself, I'm gonna use lots of explanations by Tyler W. He uses them too. If you somehow happen to find my video before his one, make sure to check Tyler W.'s videos out too. He's really good at explaining, and he's got like tutorials about everything. I'm once again gonna break the technique down in 3 simple steps, so it's easy for you guys to understand it. First step is the tongue positioning. You mainly do the sound with your tongue, so it's really important to have this one correct. So you take the tip of your tongue and place it behind your upper teeth. You can also pull the tongue back a bit. It doesn't really matter, it's just easier to explain it by putting the tip of your tongue behind your teeth. Then you're gonna take the rest of your tongue and place it at the roof of your mouth. So if this is the roof of your mouth with the teeth here and the throat somewhere here, and this is your tongue, the tip of your tongue behind the teeth, and then taking the rest of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. When you're trying to breathe in with that tongue position, it just won't work. Like, you can't breathe in. If you only have the tip of your tongue at the back of your teeth, you can still somehow breathe in. So you want to put as much of your tongue to the top of your mouth so you can't breathe in anymore. If you're trying to breathe in while having the tongue in that position, you will also notice that there's going to be lots of pressure, and that leads us to the second step. You're going to try to have as much pressure going on as possible. So with the tongue in that position from step 1, you're going to try to breathe in as much as possible, which won't work, but you will have lots of pressure then. For the third step, it is possible to do the K-Snare in the center, on the right, or on the left. I personally do it on the center because it just sounds the cleanest to me, but all 3 things work. So I'm going to start explaining it in the center. So for the third step, you're going to take the tongue position and all the pressure on the tongue and drop the back of your tongue down, so all the air, all the pressure you had can now go through to your lungs. Okay, all 3 steps together. First, the tongue position. Tip of your tongue behind the teeth, and then the rest of the tongue following. Second step, trying to breathe in and getting lots of pressure on the tongue. Third step, dropping the back of your tongue. Now you have the K-Snare. If you want to do it on the right or on the left, for the right side you only drop the right side of your tongue. For the left side of your tongue, and for the center, you just drop the whole tongue. It's really important that for creating the sound you only drop the back of the tongue and not all of the tongue. Alright guys, I hope you understood everything. If not, feel free to leave your questions down in the comments or text me directly on Instagram. It's gonna be linked down in the description so I can take the time and answer to you personally. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, and if you like more of my videos, should be linked about here, you would really help me by considering to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video guys.